Life is Strange, Episode 5 von 5. Das große Finale. Jetzt geht es los.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her on the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Tja, das war ein Ding. Der wahre Feind heißt nicht Nathan Prescott, sondern Mark Jefferson. Oh je, wo sind wir hier reingeraten?
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please, help!
Guck mal. Das ist also auch noch in die Hose gegangen. Es hat Victoria nichts geholfen, dass wir sie vor Nathan gewarnt haben.
Victoria. Wake up. Wake up.
Detach.
Help! Somebody help me!
Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad. These straps hurt. Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Almost. Also wer das Spiel Heavy Rain gespielt hat, findet das ja jetzt extrem lame. Denn dort konnte man mit einer der spielbaren Hauptfiguren auch in so einem Folterkeller enden. Und musste sich dann da unter Zeitdruck befreien. Und dafür musste man als Spieler dann richtig ackern. Und danach dann auch noch auf Leben und Tod gegen den Kidnapper unter Verwendung diverser Elektrogeräte kämpfen. Bullet. So.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Focus on the
I
photo.
promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. Vanity, posing, just pure expression.
Ja, sehr aufregende Expression, ne?
Perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
God tells me how the music should sound, but you stand in the way. Wer hat das gesagt? Das war Arturo Toscanini, Stardirigent in den USA. Der hat angeblich mal einen Trompeter zusammengefaltet, der ihm negativ aufgefallen war, weil er es wohl nicht auf die Kette bekam. Mit diesen Worten.
But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense.
Nathan killed her.
But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised.
Ja, solche Dinge passieren, ne?
Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
Das ist richtig.
Damn, you are a fighter.
Zweite Szene des Spiels mit Jefferson im Classroom.
More fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Okay, das hat uns jetzt nicht ganz so viel weitergebracht, aber wir haben unter anderem jetzt hier neue Fotos auf dem Tisch liegen.
Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Okay, I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley.
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max.
I can't move my hands. Woran liegt das?
For everything.
Ja, sie ist noch unter Drogen.
Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Was könnte man sagen, um ihre flatternden Nerven vielleicht etwas zu beruhigen?
Victoria, please listen. I have a plan.
Really? How? Max, I'm so
Ich werde eine
scared.
Zeitreise unternehmen.
But we don't have time to be scared. We have to fight back. Now.
Max, I can't even move my arms. How are we supposed to fight?
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone.
We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
Würd's wohl lieber tauschen, wa?
We're both here. Okay?
I just can't believe this is happening. That Jefferson would do this to me. To us.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape.
Tja, wir haben uns alle in ihm getäuscht.
Max, I believe you. Please. Please get us out of here, Max.
Vielleicht sollten wir warten, bis du ein bisschen ausgenüchterter bist. Ich meine, du bist immerhin nicht an einen Stuhl gefesselt. Könnte nützlich sein.
No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. I won't. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
In your face!
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Nächste Reise in die Vergangenheit.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max.
Das freut mich für dich, du perverser Spinner.
Place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment. Innocence evolves into corruption.
Und Erfolg gehabt, diesen Moment zu capturen.
And beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models.
Na, herzlichen Glückwunsch.
Subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe, ja, selbstverständlich. Also, mögest du in der Hölle
You will
schmoren.
for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you.
Boah,
Who knows?
jetzt hast du es
Maybe
ihr
I'll
aber
make Kate
gegeben, wa?
soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan, ja, das ist offensichtlich.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max.
Nein,
But that's why Nathan never
Würde
should
ich
have
nie
been
tun.
Blackwell.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
Ja,
Became a sort of...
hast ein gutes Werk getan, meine Fresse.
It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why, Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so...
Eine Mary Sue.
Possibilities. We had a real connection.
Do you know Frank? Nein.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you.
Schade.
Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a
Ja,
favor.
genau, ne?
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan?
Ja, du bist die geilste Sau, die je gelebt hat, ne?
After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur.
Diese verdammten
Look at the
Amateure.
trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now this one. Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Freute mich, dass ich Ihnen so behilflich sein konnte, Herr Jefferson. What are you going to do?
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that.
Ja, siehst du?
Of course you would. But I love
Ich erlaube mir diesen
that the
Luxus
last
allerdings
thing
auch
you'll
nur,
ever see is yourself.
weil ich mit gezinkten Karten spiele und die Zeit zurückdrehen kann.
Too perfect. Okay.
Wait!
Gucken, ob er was zu seinen Zukunftsplänen zu sagen hat.
What are you going to do to me?
I'm going to make you live forever in my photographs. That's all that will be
Wie
left
aufmerksam.
of Maxine Caulfield. They won't even find your bag.
Schon wieder was gelernt? Kannst du mir den Müllsack zeigen?
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max.
Fragen wir doch einfach mal.
I'll help you. Let me help you. Please.
Don't beg. Never beg. I hate that.
Ja, sehr gut.
Anyway, let's enjoy our final moment before I have to end our memorable session with your death.
Ja. Ja, guck nicht so verzweifelt. Jetzt machen wir es ja richtig.
Okay.
Wait! You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Ja, gerne werde ich auf dieses Foto schauen.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture
Ja,
you
genau, das war die
in
Stelle.
desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
gesture.
back where I started this insane week. And nobody
Of
is
course,
going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first
The
self-
Daguerrean Process. Ein echter Visionär. Ja, komm.
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well.
Oh, Victoria.
Okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
to change time.
Winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. This diary literally saved my life.
Ja, dann war es ja wenigstens mal zu irgendetwas Nütze.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Warren David.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Mr. Madsen, you're after Rachel Amber. Mark Jefferson is guilty.
You wanted me to enter the contest,
verwischt.
asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe.
Ja, so viel Zeit muss sein.
Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Ja, mit einer Woche Zeit zum Nachdenken. So.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson. Everybody else will too. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria.
Weil ein perverser
I will believe
Spinner ist.
Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter.
Ja,
That
ich bin
means
sowas von
a lot
happy.
to me. And
Kann schon mal den Darkroom
the first step
vorheizen,
for
ne?
any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well,
I
thanks
want to
for
punch
the
your
photo.
face right now.
Maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one
Ja,
of us.
oder wir haben ein Date
Don't
bei
be so
Prescotts in der
modest, Max.
Scheune, ne?
Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Oh, kein Bacon für den Polizisten. Stattdessen Überstunden unter der Scheune im Bunker.
Whoa.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Gleich stürmen Terroristen das
I hope I
Cockpit.
did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything.
Kati und der schöne Schein. I fixed everything. Das ist jetzt hier so eine Zwischenszene. Wir sind ja aus einer Fotoszene, sind wir in ein anderes Foto gesprungen und deswegen müssen wir jetzt auch wieder über eine solche Zwischenszene zurück in die Realität.
Careful. I'm still between realities, and I can't focus on this one for too long. I have to admit, I love being called an artist. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Let's see, 10 across, 6 letters.
It's the beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Some residents reported seeing 2 full moons last night around 8 p.m. Witnesses claimed the double moons were clear in the night sky until clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone or video footage has surfaced yet, which has led local meteorologists to believe that imaginations are in overdrive due to the recent eco-havoc. Das kann doch überhaupt nicht sein, ey. Es gibt keine Aufnahmen davon. In was für Zeiten leben wir eigentlich? Acting on a series of tips from David Madsen, head of security at Blackwell, police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap and photograph young women. Although there were no other signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio was located. Ja.
How the hell am I supposed
Da
to
sollen sie
do
mal
that?
ruhig ordentlich graben bei Onkel Prescott.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Als wir noch Jungfrau waren.
Electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescotts, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining.
Genau, das hast du doch gezielt so eingestielt. Ja, zu Hause ist die Hölle los und du fliegst erstmal weg nach San Francisco.
But we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Wenn ihr das gewollt hättet, hättet ihr die Science-Teacherin geschickt.
Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Ja, du gefährdest deine eigene Gesundheit, Mädchen. Zeitgeist ist ein tolles englisches Wort. Frage mich, wie das in die englische Sprache gekommen ist. Ich meine, bei so Begriffen wie dem berühmten Blitzkrieg und so ist das ja irgendwie verständlich. Aber der Zeitgeist...
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Ja, wenn sie tatsächlich ein Aspie ist, fällt ihr das schwer.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from...
Good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Die anderen können alle nichts, ne? Aber
I
ich...
never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work. Nice.
Ich muss erstmal aufs Klo. Was? Eine Gemeinschaftstoilette? Ist aber sehr progressiv. Nein, das verzweigt sich bestimmt dahinter auch noch.
I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Unlike Arcadia Bay, some mysteries should stay that way. I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. It must be really claustrophobic.
USS Malakoda?
The revolution will not be televised.
Doch, the revolution will be televised. How many more shops and residents have to be driven out of their lifelong homes by the latest boutique cafe or overpriced theme restaurant? The techheads that have enslaved the city need a lesson in transgression. Join us this Saturday to begin the end. Eieieiei. Das ist in der Tat im Raum San Francisco ein großes Problem. Die haben weithin das Gefühl, dass sie von diesen hippen Technologiebuden, die alle in dieser Gegend sitzen, gentrifiziert werden.
Wowzer. A Danny Lee article. Holy shit. This flyer was designed just for Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit.
Hm.
But what would I wear?
T-Shirt und Jeans, ist doch klar.
How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
Staff only.
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Donations go straight into community arts programs. Aha. Ja, so sieht San Francisco aus. Es geht immer von rechts oben nach links unten.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs.
Shocking.
Hold on to it. His work
I'm
is
shocked.
worth serious cash.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love.
Warum guckt keiner von diesen Leuten Max beim Sprechen in die Augen?
I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay.
Die Frage ist das irgendwie Absicht? Soll damit irgendeine Botschaft transportiert werden, dass die alle irgendwie halt so ein bisschen aufgesetzt sind und so eine gekünstelte Kunstwelt? Oder war einfach nicht mehr genügend Zeit bei der Fertigstellung der Episode 5 hier auf Seiten des Herstellers Don't Not, sodass das so gelöst werden musste, weil es nicht anders ging?
I love art. You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit's School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet. You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit's.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes
I'd love
pictures.
to talk about you being a residency
That is
next
different.
spring.
Loving the
Don't
retro
say
vibe.
anything to Principal Wells yet.
This makes me feel
Man.
so sad. Like I was back in high school.
Man.
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
It's about action, not abstraction.
Inspired whenever I come here. Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Ein Journalist.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work.
Yeah,
I
dig
know
you.
The whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images. So I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
He ist völlig freaked out. Woman. Hey, woman. Stop!
Excuse me. I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in
Everyday
yours.
Heroes, natürlich. Hier das Militär.
How much would you pay for that?
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began.
I do not understand art.
Es gibt Häppchen.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't
Oh, ich
feel
komme
like a
klar.
famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. but you've made us proud with the great response.
Dammit, Jim, ich bin Bürokrat und kein Artist.
I don't know. I'm just lucky. There's no way I'm a real photographer yet.
Don't sell yourself short, Max.
Maybe
Ja, ein bisschen Imposter-Syndrom hat sie auch, ne?
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Du hast es aber nicht getan. Ja, hier muss ich jetzt mal nachkarten.
I did tell you that Nathan was involved. Not that I expected anyone to believe me.
I'll regret that for the rest of my life, Max. The Prescotts knew how to protect their own, and Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Ah, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Scheune Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Scheune Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you
Zu Hause dann bitte nicht mehr, ne?
Buffet calling me again.
Da müssen wir die Form wahren, das geht sonst nicht.
Excuse me, Max. I have to go call my wife and tell her I haven't broken my diet. No blackmail, please.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Was hast du gegen diese Häppchen hier? Hier, nimm mal ein ordentliches Glas. Wird dir gut tun. Man. Speak to the man.
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at all the details of a picture.
Oh, this is so interesting, Matthew. I didn't think you knew about this.
When I was younger, I did a lot of photography stuff.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Tja, sieh zu, dass du ein IEP bekommst, so wie ich. Dann klappt das.
That one is kind of silly.
Und der?
I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday. I like. Oh, but imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
Ja, dann ist man doch lieber Fotografin, ne? Das ist ein bisschen was für Ungeduldige. Erst recht, wenn man eine Sofortbildkamera hat.
Like, I do not understand art.
How much would you pay for that?
Look at it.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Glaubst du denn ernsthaft, du könntest es mit einem Tornado aufnehmen?
For good.
Für wie allmächtig hältst du dich eigentlich, Mädchen? Das sind Fragen, über die man mal ernsthaft nachdenken sollte.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Tja, wir können das selbstverständlich versuchen, meine liebe Max, aber Mensch, überleg doch mal. Du bist jetzt eine erfolgreiche Künstlerin und du hast das gesamte Universum quasi gegen dich und sämtliche Naturgewalten. Die Welt da draußen möchte Chloe eigentlich tot sehen. Und nur aufgrund deines Eingreifens auf der Damentoilette ist sie überhaupt noch unter den Lebenden. Wenn man das Ganze mal interpretiert, irgendwie als, ja, dass dadurch irgendein natürliches Gleichgewicht gestört worden ist, das sind ziemliche Kräfte, gegen die man da anzukämpfen versucht, möglicherweise.
Please, no.
Wenn man es mal philosophisch
I
betrachtet.
have to be in Arcadia Bay to help Chloe. Not here.
Jo, also, entgegen besseren Wissens.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but